I'm sorry to say, to contradict Mr. Clich, but there is no scientific consensus. And if you want to reach and obtain a scientific consensus, you have to give the voice to all scientists with the expertise and interest, of course. But because when you censor scientists or make them very hard to speak out, then you deprive yourself of a major of ideas and arguments from a large proportion of scientists. So you cannot reach a scientific consensus if you cannot have all these scientific voices be heard.
Censorship is becoming more and more present, not only from internet corporations, but also from specialists of all kinds. Questioning the pandemic is not a right that has been offered to us by the leaders. Those who have dared to do so have suffered heavy consequences. This was the case for several specialists in Quebec. First, there was Dr. René Lavigueur, a family physician in Saint-Anne-des-Monts. His article in La Presse was censored. Secondly, Madame Francine Pelletier, a journalist for Le Devoir, was fired following a controversial article. Then Nicolas de Rome, teacher and researcher at Laval University, was in hot water after the publication of a video on his position on vaccination. And today, it is the turn of teacher and researcher at Laval University, Patrick Provost, who was suspended for 8 weeks without pay by the institution due to a video produced last December in connection with Réinfo COVID. In addition, the Quebec City newspaper and TVA recently published an article by Mr. Provost entitled "The True Portrait of COVID-19 in Quebec." Mr. Provost's article produced a huge controversy and was immediately withdrawn by the mainstream media, specifying that the article contained several inaccuracies. Mr. Provost based his article on government data from the ENSPQ and analyzed it over time. Why didn't he correct the incorrect information instead of deleting the article entirely? Here is the interview with Mr. Patrick Provost concerning this controversy in Quebec.
So I studied in Montreal in biochemistry, and after graduate studies at the Montreal Heart Institute, I did a postdoctoral training at the Karolinska Institute in Stockholm, Sweden for 5 years, where I learned molecular biology. And since 2001, I am at the Université Laval. I have my own laboratory on RNA, and we've been leading very successful research for the past 20 years.
Hey guys, sorry for interrupting. Due to YouTube restrictive guideline policy, I can't show you the full report here, but please click on the link in the description or go to Rebel News to watch the full uncensored video. Thanks.